Hi, I am Trish Trickett, and I'm the founder of the Pimple Pin Rescue. And I started this because I got a dog who had been rehomed at 4 weeks of age and developed serious behavioral issues that we could not resolve. And I lost him when he was 4 years old, and I didn't want that to happen to anyone else. And so the rescue was born.
I'm Christina Flores. I'm the president of the organization. I started as a volunteer in 2017 and just kept showing up and never stopped, and here we are.
Yes, and now we're about 50-50 on rescue duties, and Christina handles the dog population, adoptions, intakes, and fosters and those kind of things, and manages our volunteers. And I'm working more on the building project and financials and the unfun stuff. Plus I usually have the bulk of our foster dogs here at the rescue.
Yes, at least
Tons
the
of puppies.
difficult ones and the ones that are
Yeah.
too young and really need one-on-one attention, because Trish is the most experienced foster we have. Especially when it comes to puppies and the difficult dogs and being able to manage behaviors.
Yes, I have the patience of a saint.
Yes.
That's what they tell me. So yeah, and right now we are in the phase of creating a 2.5 acre facility where we can house up to 20 dogs on site. Adult dogs, puppies don't count towards our count, so we always have a litter or 2 or 3 on hand. But we're going to be finishing this building, and we've already done a lot of our fencing, our play yards. We're going to build an agility yard, and way in the future, hopefully a water feature for the dogs with a pool. And we have tons of big ideas.
Yes.
Tons.
We just need to get the building finished and establish a good schedule with recurring volunteers to help
Yeah.
with all the stuff that volunteers can help with, like the yard cleanup, the socializing the dogs, that can be worked with by the general public, socializing puppies, because that's huge for them before they go into foster homes. All that kind of stuff gives us time to be able to work on the big picture, back end things that volunteers can't work on, and establishing those programs like the fostering and the volunteer programs. We're really trying to get kids who are like in middle school and high school out here so that they can help with that kind of stuff and really learn how to interact with dogs appropriately.
And change the future.
Yes, there's a lot of misinformation, with how to communicate with dogs, and that's really huge for us to teach everybody that comes out how to communicate with the dogs appropriately.
Yes. And we're working with a lot of the agencies that require community service, the courts, the juvenile justice, mental health people, any groups or organizations that do community service. We're here and trying to hook them up, and in the process get done what we need done, and they always have a good time here volunteering, and some even get to play with the puppies. But they also work hard. You have to earn it.
Yes, definitely.